The Wilson children and their mother were sure their house was haunted. To escape her terrifying life at home, Patty decided at age 16 to marry her boyfriend. Her mother, Patricia, begged her to reconsider, but Patty was adamant.
It wouldn't have mattered who my boyfriend was. I just wanted to get out.
It's so unfortunate it went from being a loving family to just a very cold family that was existing on a day-to-day basis.
Do your homework?
I'm gonna do it after dinner.
I thought I said you were supposed to do it before dinner.
He'll lighten up some.
I was very angry. I was withdrawn and just had tremendous hatred for my father for not getting us out of that environment with these evil entities that were destroying us.
I'll be back.
Then, one day, Billy's father left and never returned.
It was so ironic because my father was the one that wanted to fight and stay, and he ended up leaving. And my mother was the one that wanted to leave the whole time.
Just go back to sleep, right? Did you see them? Just go back to sleep, sweetie. Just go back to sleep. But did you see them? Yes. Okay.
Soon, Patricia began spending every night in her boy's room.
So there was 3 of us left in the house, and we were living out of 1 bedroom.
It's when you have a little hut, and you just put it into the hole, and there's this ball. Really, really cool. Because, I mean, and you have, like, so many doors. Mom, I don't like peace. Do you remember? I'm sorry, sweetie. What's going on? Oh, he's just not feeling. What's going on?
Go call your sister, sweetie. Phone said.
Okay.
I didn't know exactly what was wrong, but I knew that something was wrong with my mother. So I ran to the telephone and called my sister, who lived near us with her husband.
Hello? Mom's sick. She's down on the floor. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just like...
Oh, God.
Your mother wasn't getting enough oxygen to her brain. That's what caused her to fall out. Okay, but she's gonna be fine. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. How are you? Patty Meaning's mother? Listen, I'm gonna need to speak with you.
Yes. Well, how is she? Why is she here?
Your daughter had a slight stroke.
Oh, a stroke.
Okay, but she's going to be fine.
The doctor said the stroke was a mild one,
Just great. I do have a concern.
but Patricia was kept in hospital for another condition.
Her kidneys aren't functioning the way they should.
A few days later, she returned home, recovered from the stroke. But Patricia would eventually need dialysis for her failing kidneys.
Patricia, could I talk with you a minute? Come down here.
What is it?
I know, talking.
Patricia's mother was convinced that the entities in the house were responsible for her daughter's medical problems.
She was in poor health, and she couldn't work. And we were stuck there.
The house is all we've got left, and I am not going to be moving. We're not.
Well, can't you come and live with me for a while?
No, I'm not going to.
As much as she would have loved to have gotten out of that house, there was an underlying factor here, and I truly believe it was the entities themselves that were controlling my mother and keeping her in this environment.
What's going on? Mom, what happened?
Go call your sister. I'm gonna need stitches. The phone, the number's right there, okay?
Be careful, there's glass all over the floor. I don't want you to get cut too. Sis, something just happened to Mom. Come on, come. I need you over here now. She needs help.
We were living a daily nightmare. These things that occurred in this house are truly atrocities.
It's gonna be okay.
I would go outside every night and look up at the sky and just want something to take me. Just take me away from all this every night.
Months passed, and soon Patricia met a man, Richard Tyson, who quickly fell for her.
It was just one of them things. I've never experienced feelings like that towards anybody.
Come on, guys. Lunchtime.
Certainly the last thing on her mind was finding anybody to date, or with her health problems and the problems we were enduring in the house. But they took a liking to each other and then began to date.
Patricia? Patricia? Who is that was just in here?
There wasn't anybody in here.
I saw a lady with blonde hair standing right here. She was in a nightgown.
Nightgown? No, I was just putting the kids down.
She was
I
standing
know
right here.
what I'm seeing.
There's nobody
I'm
in
not
this
drinking.
Are you sure that there's
I'm not doing any
house. I
drugs.
just walked through the house.
I don't think I'm crazy. I'm thinking, what is going on here? You know, and I can't explain it.
Are you telling me this house is haunted?
No, I'm not telling you this place is haunted.
Because if you're telling me this house is haunted, then you and the kids need to get out of here.
We're not going anywhere. This is our home. We're not.
She didn't want to leave the
This is our
house.
home. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're fine.
She had nowhere else to go. She couldn't afford anything else. And she was the type of person who was so proud she didn't want to accept anything from anybody.
Over time, Richard and Patricia grew closer and became a bigger part of each other's lives.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Here's some coffee.
Yeah, I'd love some coffee.
What is
What?
What is this?
God! Ah! What is this? Ah!
Oh, God, it's dog hair. Get it off.
Jeez.
God. What did you do? What did
I
you
didn't do a thing. I mean,
We didn't hear any noise that night.
Patricia, come here. Look at this.
There was no blood. There was just dog hair. So I went in the bathroom, and the wash basin was full of dog hair.
Patricia?
I'm petrified.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Pat was definitely scared. We looked for that dog for a week, and I had the whole neighborhood looking for that dog, and we never ever found that dog.
Desperate, Patricia asked Father John Auer, a Roman Catholic priest from a local parish, to bless the house.